Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Norn9 for Commons. And even though the last episode was Natsuhiko's good ending, this episode will be his bad one. And if it's not long enough to take up a full video, we'll put some of the extras in it, because there seem to be plenty of extras in this game. And I didn't really see the extra storyline that they have in here, but maybe it's because I didn't buy it yet in the new content section or extras, but wait, did I look at... Oh, I'm so tempted to fiddle with things, but no. I gotta finish Natsuhiko's bad route first, okay? Alright. Alright, I'm gonna be forwarding through stuff again. We have to start at chapter 5, work our way back through some other choices through that. So, I'll read when there's any new things from making different choices. And other than that, I'll be forwarding, and we'll pick up when there's new text to follow. So, you can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. Okay, first off we say, I will stay here. Fine, if you're going to act like that, then I will stay and sleep. Huh, why does he suddenly look so sad? That does not make any sense. And here I have to choose to ask him questions. Did you speak with any of the village girls while I was unconscious? I don't remember too clearly. I think it was the lady who looked after me at first, though. What are you so mad about? Mad? I'm not mad about anything. Jealous? And here I have to say, still mad at me? Are you still mad at me? For what? Remember, the other day when that villager... You seemed quite put out about it. Oh, that. I'm not upset about that particular incident anymore. No. Not about that incident, Is it me, or was that response kind of prickly? But I do not recall doing anything else that would have upset him. I'm just hanging out to watch the stars. I will go with you. I really wonder how long he actually had amnesia, or if he had amnesia at all from the start. And we have to just pick the wrong things for the stars here. I think those were it. Wrong. Was that the right ones? I don't think so. What is it? Nothing. Never mind. It would be bad if I told him the wrong names. I will tell him when I can remember them. And here we have to tell him you are so clumsy, which is very mean. He's making breakfast for us. He could have made it clearer that is what he was doing. Goodness, he is so clumsy. Oh, come on, it's obvious what he's doing. Even I could tell just from hearing the whisk. You can be so clumsy sometimes. Clumsy? Me? Huh. Look at this porridge. Isn't it beautiful? No one but me could cook it this perfectly. I'm talking like he's some kind of gourmet here. If you say so. It does look delicious, though. So here we choose be honest, and that is the last choice we have to make before the bad ending comes up. There is no real point in trying to hide it. I was thinking about when I was first brought here. Oh? It feels a little strange to come back to this place the way we are now. Natsuhiko didn't say anything. Quietly, he came up and stood next to me. When I was young, I hated the espers because they would perform the reset. Once a reset happens, all of humanity loses its memory. All our work, all our research, all our progress. It is all lost. All for nothing. I understood that it was a last resort, in order to stop a giant war from happening. But that didn't mean I accepted the cost. Why isn't it skipping all this? Shiroyuika is the same. He creates weapons for his own personal goals and profit. To him, the espers are just another type of weapon. Mikoto, to you, the espers and your powers are meant to protect people, to save them. But there are others who don't think that way. There are those who would abuse your powers for money and influence. Natsuhiko's words stabbed at me painfully. I could hear how hate-filled they were, and they were aimed squarely at me. It hurts, but I must listen to him. But, like you said, the espers were chosen at what amounts to random chance. Without their powers, they are just regular children. Though they bear great power, they still experience pain and fear and love, just like any other weak and powerless human. Natsuhiko! If the Espers die, their powers will be lost. No one will be able to abuse them. Much of my life, I view them as just another weapon. In that regard, I am no better than Shiroyuiga. No! You and he are nothing at all alike! Natsuhiko! You have been fighting for your whole life, right? You have sacrificed your own future to build one without weapons or espers for others. Is there anything that exists that all would agree is right or just? Is it possible to make everyone happy without hurting anyone else? To bring peace to the entire world without making even one single misstep, nobody could ever accomplish that, not even a god. But now you have told me that you will not kill the espers. I was so glad to hear that. Changing an idea, a belief that you have held onto for an entire life, is not an easy thing. I know that all too well myself. No matter how harsh a path you walk, I will follow you. If you say to fight, I will fight. Mikoto, you... Keep me with you, forever. Please do not try to do this all on your own. I was happy, living with you, leaving everything behind, running from battle, living in complete peace. I liked that life. I should have focused on keeping you safe, and let the rest of the world well enough alone. He is tired of all of this. He has spent so long hating Shiroyuiga, hating the espers, building weapons to combat them, instead of doing what he truly wants to. I am much the same. I wanted so much to help, to protect everyone, but somewhere deep inside me, I was tired of it all. Mikoto. Goodness, it is pitch black out. I must have fallen asleep. Mikoto, come outside with me for a minute. Of course. Alright, so the skipping ended, and we're at the point when, right after Natsuhiko was having his debate with Aion. So my guess is, instead of abandoning his weapons and giving up the fight, he's probably going to keep going and try to get rid of all the weapons in the world. No, I must ensure that all of the weapons that Shiroyuiga scattered across the world are destroyed, no matter what the cost. And you must be the one to destroy them. Yes. Natsuhiko! Mikoto, you have to understand me. If the weapons aren't destroyed, the world will eventually just devolve into chaos. I swore to myself that I would end this cursed cycle with my own hands. That is my entire reason for living. That wicked gleam was back in Natsuhiko's eyes. I have seen him look like this before, stern, cold, and absolutely determined. He touched a small device in his ear. Ron, Setsu, get your asses back here. That's right, we aren't finished yet. Another combat magnum. Oh, okay, fine. I will. Just get back here. And Natsuhiko! I have to go, Mikoto. But Mikoto said she was going to stay by her side no matter what. Aren't you going to take me with you? You know my powers will be useful to you. Please, take me along. I learned something from all the times I took you to battle with me. Your barriers hold up well against natural disasters, but they're weak against the impacts of man-made weapons. That's not true! In other routes, she defended entire cities from, like, gunfire and bombs and missiles and stuff. Don't be inconsistent. Every time you blocked a bullet or a bomb, you felt it, correct? She's held up for entire days covering entire cities. Using you on the battlefield puts you under too much stress. I can't take you with me. Are you saying that I will be useless to you? Is that why you are leaving me behind? No, I never said that. Powers or no, I still love you. And that is why I won't. Because I love you too much to do that to you. No! No, I won't accept it. I'm going to go with you so that I can... I reached out to grab Natsuhiko's shirt, but Sakuya's hand yanked me back. Get off me, Sakuya! I do not know who you are, or how you managed to weasel your way into her good graces. To be blunt, I don't believe I have any need to. I know you were bad for her. That is more than enough for me. Sakuya, wait! He is not what you think! Listen to me! He is really... Get lost, now. No! Don't leave me! Sakuya, let me go! Natsuhiko is not the kind of man you believe him to be! All I want is for you to be happy. If that means letting you choose to live your life with someone else, if you are happy, so am I. But that man cannot make you happy. Yes, he can! You only say that because you have no idea who he truly is. You are the one who doesn't know who he is. He said it himself. He has dedicated himself to ridding the world of weapons. Your goals, your feelings, are a distant second to him. Natsuhiko had said all he truly wanted was to study the stars and space, but he had set that all aside to fight for peace. To him, the destruction of all weapons and means of war was more important to him than anything. That was the cold, hard truth. I know that. You did not need to tell me. I know that nobody, not even I, can change Natsuhiko, but I still love him. I wanted to chase after him, but my feet just would not move. He had chosen the world over me. I accepted it. It was simply the way he was. I knew him well enough now that I could understand that. It is the things he did not say. He said he had to go. What he did not say was, let's go together. He did not say, wait for me. Natsuhiko was not coming back. Perhaps he already knew that he could never return. Lost in self-righteous anger, convinced that they are alone or correct, they force their idea of justice upon others. That is humanity. Sometime later, oh my God. Sometime later, word of Natsuhiko's death reached me. He had been killed by one of the weapons Shiroyuiga had created. I could not forget that look in his eyes, that fierce, courageous gleam as he stared right into the face of chaos. Some part of me had known from the beginning. I knew he would never be coming back. But I did not want to accept it. No, I would never accept it, ever. Why did it have to be Natsuhiko? Why him and not someone else? Why did he have to be the one who died? Okay. If I could have, I wanted to die with him. All I ever really wanted was one thing. I don't want a future without him in it. Is it done? Yes, Mikoto's memories are gone. She will never think of him or remember him ever again. I see. Now what will you do? We will go home. I hear the islanders here are willing to send us that far. The war is still going on out there. It could be dangerous. I doubt the current political climate will change anytime soon. It's best we left sooner rather than later. Don't worry. I will protect her, even if it costs me my life. What about you, Itsuki? Oh, Itsuki always letting everybody else play the parts. Swaddled in deep, comforting darkness, I dreamed. I dreamed of sleeping in a sea of stars with a man I did not know. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh my God, that was so sad. That sucked. Why, Natsuhiko, why? Well, I mean, I know, you just have to have the bad endings. I love Natsuhiko, but there were a few little things that bothered me about his route. And, mostly things they didn't wrap up. And that was, things like, I mean, they kind of wrapped it up, but not really. I mean, Shiroyuiga's death, even though they mentioned his death in another route too, I feel like they should have talked more about exactly what happened to him. And, I feel like we should have been there at some point in somebody's story to see what happened. I mean, maybe it'll be in one of the extra stories, but I have a feeling it won't be. I mean, maybe it's something that they'll address in the sequels, but yeah, it's disappointing that they didn't address it, you know? Which I feel like they should have done in Natsuhiko's route, since Shiro was such a big part of Natsuhiko's story. And also, Mikoto never really realized that it was Natsuhiko talking to her through the Hyoko, which I think she should have figured out. Or even if she didn't figure it out, I feel like somebody should have told her eventually before the ending, but nope. Setsu kept her from finding out, and Natsuhiko never told her himself, so she still doesn't know. I feel like she should have been told or figured it out at some point, you know? So she could really appreciate just how sweet Natsuhiko was, even back at that time. And then also the fact that I'm glad that they went and got Kakeru, but we didn't get to see him get retrieved and see if they were able to break his brainwashing and all, so it wasn't really a fully happy ending, because we don't know if Kakeru was okay after that. And after seeing Kakeru's bad ending and hearing the other ending that Kakeru went missing in, I really would have liked to have seen that finished off. And the last thing that bothered me about Natsuhiko's route was some of his art, because I feel like, well, even in his regular avatar icon pictures, some of his pictures, because a lot of times he looked way too young for some reason. I feel like his face was just too soft a lot of times. I felt like he should be more adult looking and more chiseled. Just half the time he just looked way, way, way too young to me. I mean, some of his pictures were really, really good, but like I said, some of them he just looked like a kid. I don't know why. In his shirtless scene, I felt like he should have been more cut, because his body looked like a very young man's body. Yeah, definitely not at all chiseled. I would have liked to have seen him be a little bit more defined. Yeah, and I'm sorry if that sounds shallow, but yeah, as a, you know, playing an otome game, I kind of would have liked to have seen that. I want to do question. This drives me nuts. Okay, we have to unlock that somehow. Well, we can definitely look at some of the extras, because we have some extra time, because that ending was not particularly long. So let's head over to the Norn store here. And let's unlock these short stories. And see how long these short stories are exactly. Wait a minute, what are these other things? Illustrations, comics, and background music. Okay, well, let's unlock the short stories first. Yes, I want to unlock that, and that, and that. I'm not gonna have enough points to unlock everything, am I? Oh, I did. Okay, I've bought all of the extra stories. So, let's see, I have enough for something extra. Hey, why isn't this unlocked? Why is this pending? I want to know what it is. Alright, might as well purchase the comics. And I really don't care about background music. Oh, how come this was 0 points? Oh my goodness, what in the world? Simply interloper. Heishi just... Okay. That's cute. What's this one? Plot Plan Revenge. Who is getting... Oh, is this Senri cursing Kakeru? Let's see. Bye. Tired of waiting. Oh my god, Natsuko would kill somebody. Who is that? Whose hand is that? It has to be Ron, right? Nobody else would dare do that to him. It has to be... No. Maybe it's Setsu. It could be Setsu, but I don't know. Setsu's not exactly the bravest guy. It's hard to imagine Setsu would be brave enough to do that. Oh my god, I can't believe that picture. Prince Charming. Is that Masamune? Oh no. What the... Itsuki is the horse. What the heck? Oh, darn it. How do I get rid of the title? I can't get rid of the little title thing. I want just the picture without that. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I can zoom in and out. Itsuki. Poor Itsuki. What the heck? What did you do to him? Poor Itsuki. Ah, that's terrible. That is not fair at all. The anti-shutting crew. Oh, it's just Kakaru. How is that a crew? It's just one person. Oh, Masamune. Okay, I didn't see him at first. He's kind of camouflaged in there. He's like, tied up to the door by Kakaru's vines, and Senri's hiding behind the corner there. So where's Koharu? Poor Masamune. A spare for the spare. So he does have more than one shirt. It's just they're all the same shirt. The meeting begins. Why are these pending? I don't like that. And it even has the colors of his eyes, like the different colored eyes that he has. Why am I missing some? Hyoko MK3, MK2. What the heck? This would give Akito a heart attack. They would it would kill him. Poor Akito. Well, no, I ran out of points. Okay, well, when I'm off screen, I'll make more points so I can buy the rest of the stuff, because these are hilarious. These are awesome. Oh, is it just... Oh, I only have one left. And there's like four of them pending. I'll figure this out sooner or later. I'll get to the bottom of this. Don't worry. Let's see. I'll go ahead and read these comics off then. Ugh, don't they have any respect for our privacy? Hey, I heard that in this port, you can touch stills to hear our thoughts at the time. I guess that was the password thingy that I said I would read if you guys... that I would record if you guys want to hear them. Pet? Hey, Koharu, what you up to? Having fun with the game? Yes, I was told I could touch pictures to hear everyone's voices, so I thought I'd try it. Pet, why is she petting her Vita? Masamune looks pretty worried, and Senri too. Kagami told me that touch really means petting, so I've been petting the pictures a lot. Oh, okay. But I guess I haven't petted enough yet. None of them are talking to me. Overwhelmed by extreme cuteness overload. Maybe if I keep trying, they'll talk to me tomorrow. I can't wait. Okay. Comic number 2. I hear new scenes have been added to this version. Huh. I bet they put them in there so people who have already played the game can still enjoy it. Man, this is so cool. And there's gonna be new scenes with me and her together. I just know it. I want to see them right now. I would appreciate it if you would not embarrass Mikoto like that. Yeah, and that is not something the public wants to see. What's that supposed to mean, stuck-up bastards? Well then, let's say the three of us get to our hottest scenes with the miss and see whose scenes are best, huh? Whichever one of us makes the miss fall hardest wins. And the winner gets to go on a date with her. Is it a deal? Mikoto beat him up. Why only me? Enough, all of you! Comic 3. Whoa, Motoboshi, you got a buttload of points. How'd you get so many? Oh, you played the main story and they just piled up, I guess. You still racked up those points pretty damn fast. Is there a trick to it or something? Well, kinda. See, I decided to skip everything that's not directly related to Nanami. Now I'm just flying through it. Oi, how about you try enjoying the rest of the game, too? Ugh, I feel like an idiot for even talking to you. Come on, Akito. Don't get so mad. Ron's just super desperate to read a short story with Nanami. So he's trying his hardest to earn enough points really fast, right, Ron? Night. Loom. What the heck? Several days later. Weird. I haven't seen Heishi around lately. I wonder why. Really? I'm sure it's nothing. What the heck did he do to Heishi? Well, I guess he was mad because Heishi's telling people his feelings.
Oh, and this lets you listen to all the different background musics that play on the Norn.
The music was very pretty. I liked it. Sometimes, hearing the right song can trigger a memory of what you were doing at the time you heard it. They're almost like an audio scrapbook.
Oh, this song is from when... Sweet memories. Poof.
From when what? The guys are just awkward. Koharu, why did you just turn bright red?
What? Me? You two are both bright red too, you know.
I am not.
Beep.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video here. It's gonna be a little bit short, but yeah, I gotta build up some points to unlock everything else, and I need to do a little bit of research. And in the next episode, we will read these short stories, I think. Anyway, I hope to see you in that next video or some of my others, and I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye-bye, everybody.